Welcome to my YouTube video, proLessons Technology. In this video, I'm going to show you a professional hotel management software. This hotel management software can handle receptionist entry to guest order to transactions performed in the hotel. Let me start by logging in. So let me log in as the admin. Once I log in as the admin, I can access every part of the portal. So this security this security feature is very important because there are different roles in a hotel. So each login has its own. Every login has a function. For instance, the receptionist won't log in. We log in and we not see anything about account and guest orders. So having logged in as admin, you can see that everything is active now. Now on this column are the rooms that are not booked or reserved. If I check from this date to this date, I will see the rooms that are occupied and the people occupying it. I can see the reservations and the people that are reserved. So let me go to login. Let me select this room. Sorry, let me go to check-in. Now before I check in, I have to make sure that the guest is registered. So from here is the receptionist that we register the guest. From here you register the guest's full name, mobile number, ID, type, occupation and address registered here. So from this check-in now, I can select a registered guest already. So let me select guest from this date to this date. I choose this guest and select OK. So having gotten the name of the guest, let me assume the dating is today and he's moving out on Sunday. So I select the date of Sunday, which is 23. Automatically the number of days appears here. There is no VAT for now. This is the amount you will pay for 3 days, for 2 days at 10,000 naira charge. So let me say the amount he actually paid is 20,000. So there is no balance. And the mode of payment is transfer. I've checked in the guest. So I will say, if I save and print, I will print a receipt for the guest. But let me save only. So this is for the guest entry. The next thing I'm going to do is show you the guest order. So what is the guest ordering? The guest is ordering from the bar. The guest is ordering Gouda. He's ordering 2 bottles. Automatically you can see the total amount. Let's say there's a discount of 100. You add to cart. You can print the receipt. Let's see what the receipt looks like. Since I don't have a printer active, it will save on my desktop. So let's go to desktop and see the receipts. Let's see what it looks like. So look at it. Wonderful. So this is the guest order receipt. So back to our main form. This is in case there are other services offered by the hotel. Let me say room services, unit rates, maybe the per day, how much per day. Let's say 1,000 per day. So that's for that. Let me show you another important feature here. So from this check-in, you can easily check out a guest. Let's assume you want to check out a guest. Once you unactivate this check-in button, the guest is checked out. We've successfully checked out these guests. And when you check out a guest, the name of the guest will disappear from this table. You can see the list of all checked out guests. You can make stock entry. You can enter the stock, liquor, item name, item supplier, the unit per, let's say bottles, and so on and so forth. Then let me show you the main admin table. You can see a notification down here for finished stock. So all this will show you details of finished stock with their stock quantity. This will show you the month's guest order. Quarterly guest order, and so on. This is where you can manage your users. These are the roles in your hotel. Then you set the roles. You set the roles and create the password for. And your users can create their password. This is where you define room, the types of room. This is where you now create the rooms. This is the inventory. We've seen this one before. You can manage your expenses, the types of expenses you run. We can manage them here. Financial transactions. What are the transactions? Which bank? Was it a debit or a credit? Which department handled it? What was the transaction all about? You can see here, this transaction is buying of land. Reports. What and what was sold at the bar from certain date to certain date. You can see this report for every other item in the table. Let's see what was sold in the bar from these 2 dates. Okay, look at all the things that were sold in the bar. At the end of the day, it's giving you your gain. You can save the contacts of some of your regular clients or other info you need in your site. Look at the making of sales. Okay, I've shown this one. You can back up and restore your database. I think this is all for this. Then there are so many other reports that you can generate. For the reservation, you can make a reservation for a room. This is the reservation column. After you click on reserve, there are many other reports. You have the guest order reports, which I've shown you. You have the check-in, check-out reports, check-in and check-out report for the rooms. You have the reservation report, you have the guest services report, and you have the expenses reports. Under account, you can see a summary of your account from January till now. From January till now, you can see a summary. This is the amount made from check-in. This is the amount from guest order. This is the amount from reservation. No amount from services. This is the amount, the debit transactions performed by the hotel. This is the balance. You can see the hotel is losing. So this is all for now. Thank you for watching.